Hey guys, you're watching Keeping It Real with Vasavi, and today's question comes from Mike, and Mike says, Vasavi, I found out about you because my wife loves your stuff, and I had to ask you a question. My wife is always complaining that I'm not there at home, that I'm always missing dinner, and it's such a burden for her to take care of the kids. I'm busy at work, trying to get promoted. I'm working long hours because I really want to provide for my family, so I don't know how to handle her, how to respond to her, and what I'm doing wrong. Please help. Mike, that's a great question. So there are so many underlying factors here. So number one, and please know that this is just a woman's perspective, okay? Number one, when your wife says she misses you or she's unhappy that you're missing dinner and it's a burden for her to take care of the kids, what she's not saying is she wants you to be around more. She misses you. She misses your company. All that other stuff is just her way, like she just doesn't know how to explain it. And if you don't believe me, go visit John Gray's website, who wrote Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. He was a guest on my show, and he says, we talk about this, that it's a lot harder for women to actually express what they're feeling. If you go to my Deep Talk radio show on my website, you can hear the interview. It was absolutely amazing. And for you, what I want to ask you is, you talked about you got to work long hours because you want to provide for your family and you want to get promoted. But my question is, at the cost of what? I understand that you may be the breadwinner, or you want to really provide for your family so they can have a good life, and that stuff is really important, but what's the cost? Because what's the point of you getting promoted and having more money if you're not even able to communicate with your wife and have a conversation with her and not be there for dinner? So it's really about looking at what's important for you. I'm not knocking how hard you're working. I think it's great that you're so committed to your family, but you always got to look at what's the cost. And so what my advice to you is, keep doing what you're doing, but it's about time that you have a keeping it real conversation with your wife. Let her know how you feel. Let her know that all you want is to really provide for the family, and that you want to hear from her, what does she need from you in order for her to feel loved, in order for her to be acknowledged, in order for her to feel supported. And take a look at what you need, because you are working really hard. So what do you need from your wife to know that you're supported? Remember, whatever the conversation seems like it's about, it's never about that. It's not about dinner. It's not about the kids. There's always something deeper. And so I want to acknowledge you for your courage reaching out to me and asking me this question, and really taking the first step and having a beautiful relationship with your wife. And so until next time, you know where to go to get more Keeping It Real videos. Go to my website, vasavikumar.com, and don't forget to keep it real with yourself.